Alrighty, so I am reaching the boundaries. And it's becoming more demanding. So last night I actually did have a whole issue with the commercial areas. They were all lacking, they all needed freight really bad, and that was a huge issue. Somehow I ended up fixing it, and I also put on double production for the entire map for all industry. I put that policy on, so it's for every single one of them, so I don't miss any, because it just seems like it's getting more and more demanding. But at this point I'm going to need to finish out these residential areas back here. I do not want to do it from there. Let's see. Making it go in a half circle. Nope, I don't like that. We're actually gonna just curve all of these roads right up to here. Why? Oh, is it really that steep? Wow. Oh wow, no way. What you mean space already occupied? Is it really that low? Wow, that's pretty annoying. Unbelievable. Oh, come on. There's no way. What? You know what? I'll take it. Oh wait, that doesn't help this thing. Cause this is, ooh. I don't know if that matters or not. This is such... Kinda on to something now. Oh, hey, what's up, Elliot? You actually caught me out of a really good time. A very good time. I'm in the middle of putting the last couple of neighborhoods back here. I had a oh man, now I'm having a death issue, and that cannot happen. Where's the solution? Wrong. Oh, really? It's too steep right here? No way. Oh, I'll take it. How's everything going today, man? How have you been? I am doing pretty well. Although I am also trying not to panic and keep an eye on the rest of the city, because that shopping issue I had yesterday really took a toll. Really took a toll on me. It took hours to fix. And I had to do like so much waiting time in between, just trying to let everything balance back out. It was terrible. I have not actually. Let me see.
For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth.
Other one that I don't. What's the other one that I checked out? Pigman referenced me one yesterday. I forgot the name of it again already.
Landscape and made a lasting impact on our world.
Oh,
it's that legacy that Dino Oil is proud to continue.
Oh, but he wasn't talking about a soda. Oh, never mind. That was something else. But no, I haven't had a chance for it yet. I'm actually currently drinking on freaking Dr. Pepper, like right now. Like, Dr. Pepper is my go-to.
Embrace the power of both.
And I'm always shopping at the 7-Eleven too, so I don't know if they have it. Then again, I never even tried to look.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small
Let me
monthly
see
sum,
here.
you can spend your final years knowing
By the
that
way,
final
speaking about the
insurance
mellow
has
yellow, how are
everything
you
taken care
feeling?
of.
Are you feeling any
Final
better?
insurance,
That reminds
the
me.
last insurance you'll
Thank you
ever
for
need.
bringing that up. I feel like I can put this back here and I should be okay.
The law accountant. The law accounting. I know what you're thinking. Are we lawyers? Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice. In fact, we're legally barred from providing legal advice. The law accounting. Officially unlicensed since 2005.
I do not want to put more there. I need more places for industrial because I do not want all of my stores shutting down again. Now, I do have all of this back area that I have failed to use. And it's back here by this failed what is this thing called? Oh, if I put this back here. Cargo terminal? Cargo train terminal?
Station. Songs for when you just want to chill.
Sweet. Good. Glad you're feeling better. You can get back to your gaming life. I think I can do with having industrial back here. It's man, haha. Hopefully all of this industrial back here will actually get this freeway back here busy. It's not even really busy at all. It's not growing in yet. It's just kind of tripping me out. Alright, let's try this. Few spaces for a U-turn. Alright, I must have industrial popping in somewhere else because this isn't coming in yet. But that's fine. I have plenty of zoned area for that. They're all jumping in. Why is there a long line? You started lifting weights for your football team? Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. Dang, good job. I'm glad to hear that. I've only just recently started doing push-ups to try and do something. Like I don't weigh a lot at all. Currently, I'm like 117 maybe. 117 maybe. Barely 120. I am a small guy. I'm a small guy. And I'm 29. Like, I've got to get on my weight training. But that's freaking good, man. I hope a lot comes from that. This exit ramp is starting to get filled up. I remember when I created this. Oh, that's not looking too good. I mean, it runs, but... Oh, where? Yep, just let everybody in like that. That cleared that whole thing up. Where is my lighter at? Oh man, they're probably not gonna come in because I need stores too. That's why they're not developing. Crap, I have to do this again. I am scared to put stores in because I had all of my stores nearly shut down on me last night. It seems like I don't have a choice. Alright. Ah, screw it. Yeah, that should be good. You're 130, and you're oh jeez. Highest you lifted so far, bench rating is 110. Oh man, you outweigh me and you're oh crap. See, that is exactly why I need to get in the gym. That is exactly why. Basically saying I am so small a 12-year-old could kick my butt. Oh gosh. That's terrible. Oh hey, what's up, Rubber Dude? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Yep, stores. They want stores, stores, stores. Oh, nope. Oops, oops, oops. This is going to be very weird with all these trucks coming up back here like this. I don't know how it's going to turn out, especially with in terms of noise, but we'll see. How do I get so many people? It's all because of the freeways. It is all because of the freeways. To explain one quick second. Put that out really quick. Okay. Yeah, I know you're just asking like figuratively, but at the same time, for anybody who watches, it's really all because of these freeways. For me that is. I do think it is possible for you to get a city this large with having a minimum amount of freeways, but at the same time, from what I've seen so far and how traffic is, I mean, just how many cars can actually hit the road, it's because of the freeways. The freeways allow everybody to travel freely, faster, get to further destinations. It allows them to it allows for freight to be shipped everywhere. It allows for security to be there, all the city services to reach into, you know, certain places. It's all because of the freeways. It's the skeleton of everything. And everything travels along that frame. So if you have a decent enough freeway system that connects, I know this is one of the sloppiest ones I've done, but because the connections are still there where they're supposed to be for the most part, it all still works. It all still flows. And when I say the connections, I mean on those interchanges like this. Even though this is sloppy, because everybody still has the correct point that goes to the next freeway or the alternate freeway, it still works, and that allows, you know, for all these deliveries to be made, all these trucks on the road, so those businesses don't shut down. That's all a real thing that you have to look out for. The police that are out there on the road like that, they're able to travel for far distances, covering the entire county for safety. That stops places from shutting down. All those trucks, it's all those trucks that I'm worried about. That's what I'm really doing this for, because on the back of that is all the freight, the food, the goods, all that, the jobs. Give proper care to your trucks and your industry area, and you will be able to thrive. So that starts with your roads. You start with your roads, you're able to get something out just like this. And also, I've divided this whole thing, of course, at the same time. The skeletal frame that I've done with the highway system divides the individual cities, and all the individual cities are all managed, micromanaged themselves in between. So it's a large project, but it works. The map wasn't even big for that many people. Honestly, I feel like I can fit more people. And not only that, I still have low density residential areas. Whoops, wait. What else? Yeah, Cantos has a low density residential area. That's a lot for residents. I'm not gonna get rid of that yet, but I'll have to upgrade that toward late game. I'm in need of stores again. Where's the rest of my low density area? New Elliott City. Oh yeah, Elliott. I don't know if you ever saw that. I don't know if you ever saw that. But anyways, yeah, part of New Elliott has low density. I can upgrade that. Hickory Heights. Oh yeah, this was a starting area actually. This is where I started at. Most of this got upgraded to high density. So so basically I still have all of that to upgrade, and then I'll be able to increase the population even more. Generation Valley. I like the way I designed that, but this has low density in there still. Losing a lot of money. I know it doesn't really matter because you have 15 million, but still. No, honestly, I'm not losing a lot of money. So what happens at night is all of your expenses basically start coming in, and all of your stores close down too. And when your stores close down, obviously you stop generating that amount of money. But when they open back up, their profit still outweighs their expense that I paid during the night. So every single day I am still gaining money actually, which is why when you notice, like, I won't spend anything for this next day process, and I'm at 1571. You should see by the next tomorrow night I should still be higher than this, even by the next day, because obviously I'm still making more profit than I am in my losses. Where is... It's not that. There. Bottom right. Okay. Oh, actually, at the same time, what? You turned 13 on the 27th of this month. First of all, happy early birthday, and I gotta remember to get that date down, bro. Yeah, I gotta remember to get that date down. But so the bottom right, you can see obviously my total and my expenses is 515,000, outweighing my income. We'll let the daylight roll around. We'll see what happens with that at the peak of the day, where that money is at. And we'll also see, and I'm also at 15,600,000. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna spend anything. Don't spend nothing. So let me just try and find my areas to zone to help push this along. Oh, and Rubber Dude, don't worry about it, man. You're definitely not being mean. It's a very good question, and I enjoy answering those kind of questions, man, when you have them. Even when you see, like, you know, how could that be possible that you have such and such going on, but you're losing so much, or this thing isn't done properly. Like, definitely ask the question, because I may end up just missing something, I might learn something, or I can just help, you know, I might enlighten you just to how I was thinking about the process. Yep, they're dying
What
for
does it
stores,
feel
but
like
at the
to
same
drive a
time, I
cloud?
got to be careful
What
with
does
how
it
many
feel
stores I
like
actually
to
put out here.
steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting
I
you
don't think
do
that
the
works.
impossible.
I'm gonna try
and
it.
now we've succeeded
something
in letting
actually
you
grows there.
drive the undrivable.
Hey, lady.
The Jubilee Dimension.
Nope, don't do that. National Park. I don't think I should put any stores here. That's a good question too, that it never happens to you, but only happens in big cities. Honestly, this does not surprise, that negative never surprises me. Ever since the very first season that I've done on here, I understood completely that during the day, the businesses open up and everything else, and the money starts to creep in. So as you can see, it's starting to drop right now, which means the sun should be coming up in a moment here, I think. But you can see how my negative is starting to drop completely down. So it's going to rise all the way to the peak of the day, and we're going to try and catch it to where it levels out, because it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and then when it finally levels out, that's like the peak of the day pretty much. And we'll see where we stand at that 515,000 loss we were at when I started. 515,000 total in expenses, income 506. We were at 400 some thousand when we looked at it at first. Now we're at 506,000. I'm gonna keep watching it as the daylight rolls around. Still need to find an area for stores. I need more stores because nothing is going to grow. How busy is it? Oh, this isn't busy at all. I don't mind dropping anything there. I'm still not going to spend any money. They'll use those stores. Where am I? Oh, I'm at... Whoopsie. I think it's Capitol. Tall? Oh man. Don't judge me, I can't spell. Ah, that's funny. Whatever. Yeah, that daylight's starting to come around now. So our negative is getting ready to drop and disappear, and it's going to start going into the positives. No, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this spot. What is it called? Town... I forget what it's called exactly. I gotta come back to that. $54. It's still early morning and we're still climbing. We're at 54,000. Let's get a 65,000. Let's take a look at it. See that? 515 was my expenses. We're at 580,000 total income. And we're still going. I need this. I need that. Oh, perfect. I like that. I can dig that. I like that name. $117,000. Still early morning. No. $135,000. The sun is still coming up. I gotta keep an eye on it to see where it levels out at. 130. It might have leveled up right there, but I feel like it should be growing. Now we're at 643,000 total. You see what I'm talking about? This is why I don't worry about the negative that I'm making at night, because I have to have enough faith in what I built, my play style, how I designed my freeways, and honestly, that growth is all homage to the freeway. Even though this is one of my sloppiest ones that I've done, that is exactly why I earn so much and the population has grown. So we hit, what is it, 135,000. Now we can also take a look to see what our drop is at night to see where we peak at that. But for the most part, now I'm at 15,800,000. I'll be hitting 16 million soon. You see how I still jumped up? My negative didn't even matter at all. That's pretty much that. What's up, Austin Gaming? Welcome back, bro. In the beginning, did I lose money at night? Very rarely. I don't remember the start of this season, but very rarely. Because there will be some periods that you will lose money at night, but as long as you know that you've built enough to generate, you've zoned enough, or you have enough revenue being made during the day at least, or even the same revenue at night when you have 24-hour active zones to help offset that profit, I mean, you're always good. It doesn't actually matter when you have losses, whether it's at the beginning or at during the late stages, as long as you've actually balanced your budget for the most part. And that means, and honestly, if you want to avoid the negatives as much as possible, all you really have to do is take your time when it comes to take your time when it comes to zoning, take your time when it comes to your roads, take your time when it comes to your freeways too. At some point in time, you'll actually see yourself rush a couple of things. That's what happened with my freeway system. As you can see, I've deleted a couple of those roads, and not only that, it's so bad that I'm really contemplating on deleting the whole thing. I got rid of that area over there, that connection, and when you look under the map, it's even worse. Like, I can't follow along at all anymore where any of that goes. So I mean, you can tell where it started to look like an actual grid thing with the monorail system up under there. You can see the grid, the really dark lines, and then it just got all wacky after that. Poor planning. And that alone, all that railroads up under this city that's not being used is probably costing me a lot of money, like just dead weight. But the city's still playing to where I'm still profiting. To win PewDiePie or T-Series? I don't know what that is. PewDiePie versus T-Series. What is your purpose? I don't know what that is. Somebody explain. I'm not sure what that is. Oh wait, what happened back here? Oh, there's no electricity. That's why it wasn't growing at first. Terrible. This is a simple solution. No. No. Voila. Voila. Wow, I failed so hard. Wow, I failed hard. I didn't solve anything. Move over. Thank you. Fix the power. Okay, there we go. I think it fixed it. And I still have a huge cry for stores too at the same time. T-Series. Oh wait, PS4 getting industry. Yes, I do. What's up, Revolver? Welcome to the stream, man. I do plan on getting the PS4 Industries DLC. I could have sworn I had to see it, not the deal pass, the season pass, but I'll look into it as soon as this match is over to see if it's even out for right now for the PlayStation 4, because I am actually unaware and I would love to have that DLC. I will be getting it. Oh, PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber in terms of subscribers. Oh, that's cool. T-Series might overcome him though. Oh, I don't know. I'm not aware of any of those of either one of those guys. I think I just barely became aware of who Ninja was. I guess he's a guy that plays. He's really good at Fortnite, I think. But no, I wasn't. I have no opinion on either one of them. I wasn't aware of either one of those guys. But I don't know. Good luck to them though. If they're that freaking big, then awesome. We'll see what they come up with. In the meantime, oh, stores. Yeah, I do not want to do this ahead of time. Oh, that reminds me, guys. Let me give you a small tip really quick. Because I was watching a stream yesterday of another person who, she wasn't too bad, but she had a problem with her medical and also with her population and whatnot. She was really running out of room. So, I know a lot of us do grid style type of roads. I do grid as well, but please, to help you, it's like the biggest tip I can give you. When you make your city and you have that grid style like this, when you follow this road going up here, this one going this way, you get the idea. This one going down here. So that basically leaves this whole grid in our screen right here. This whole grid. When you make that big, whoa. When you make that big square, make little ones in between and use that space inside of the grid. Don't just zone and leave a massive space in the middle. You're not using up as much space as possible. You're not getting as much profit as you would from actually filling it in with different stores or more residential buildings. If I could find myself a flat open spot, I think this will work. Okay, so some people, when you stop it. So this will end up happening. You'll end up doing this. You'll end up doing this. Why are you guys so backed up? I'll figure that out in just a moment. So you end up making this square, and you'll end up making like another one connected to it, or whatever, like this. nothing wrong with this, but the problem is you guys are doing this and just you're leaving it like that. You're zoning and you're leaving it like that, and you have this huge gap here in the center. Use that to your advantage, and honestly it's what you want to do anyways, because you have your main flow of traffic on your 6 ways, the heaviest, loudest, densest traffic on that 6-lane street. Then it breaks off into this 4-lane here. This 4-lane should end up breaking off again into your neighborhoods, like so. And you don't even have to have this connect to that road if you want. You can actually make a nice little cul-de-sac here if you want to. Stretch this road down. It doesn't have to attach to the next block. But then if you want extra flow from traffic, because when you look at your, your other actual neighborhoods, they have more than one way of getting in and out for the most part. So, I have my 2 different ways, but I've used the square, the whole big square, to my fullest advantage, as you can see. So now I have my neighborhood on the inside. Maybe put some apartment buildings in here on this side. Then I can maybe put some stores here or whatnot, add some schools. That helps get your organization going, instead of just making a huge square and just putting zoning on the outside. Leave that as a no-no. If you want the key to actually starting to grow a city as you're just playing through, this is how you want to do it. That's just one of the many ways of doing it. But as I say, whoa, pause. That was my fault, wasn't it? Yep. I have to fix this. Don't play with me. Voila. Self-promotion. Check out Revolver84 on YouTube. See, I'll check you out, bro. A Series 4 Snowfall, not bad, not bad. But yeah, you guys get the picture. That will save you a lot of trouble, and that will actually help you grow your city. So back to this gameplay. I am actually not having this here. I need to move all of this. And get rid of that road. Now, what is the problem back here? Why has this been happening? And you two have failed to move. In, out. What pilot is next to me? Or maybe it was him flying by. I think the issue is coming from... What the heck? Where is the issue coming from? They shouldn't be cramming like this. Because they're trying to go out that way. Cheers, Revolver. I'm gonna bring this right across. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's gonna mess him up. Dang. It does not work. Are they literally making a U-turn? They sure were. And this exit over here is not going to work. So let me try this. Let them on the road. I think I should upgrade this at least one more time too. This is a 4 or 3 lane. 3 lane? Oh, I can't do a 4. And that works. What is happening back here? Wow, it's really... traffic. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to handle that.
Bring the whole family to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill always has the best service and the best home-style meals in town. We'll make sure you always leave At the Old Grain Mill with a smile and a full belly. Now, be sure that you come down to At the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant, and not the abandoned grain facility at the edge of town. It's not safe for visitors and poses serious risks to anyone who dares enter that old mill, which was forced to close down years ago. We ordered our sign and uniforms before we learned of the existence of that dangerous old flour mill, so we are not responsible for what happened there on that awful night. We just want to focus on making great meals every night at the Old Grain Mill, old-fashioned family restaurant. At the Old Grain Mill, from our family to yours.
Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports teams, you can count on us every year. I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel Frame Spots. That's who. Check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Coming up, we've got a few of my favorite tracks, including one I heard on a warm summer night I won't soon forget. I was in the record shop, and it was playing on the owner's radio while I finished my vanilla pistachio swirl. Shame about that place. They raised their prices. Well, anyway, enjoy the groove.
I think that solves it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep getting ready to drop my phone. Oh no, I keep closing my phone now. Dag nabbit. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I gotta put in these stores now. I don't have a choice. Still scared of everything actually closing down, but we'll see what happens. I just need a new marketplace. Huh? Huh? That was weird. Oh wow, now they're really cramming on this side to use this exit. What is happening? Oh, they also... Okay, I see that. Oh man, this is terrible. I would need to come back to this. I think I have something in mind that I would like to do. Oh shoot. Oh man. Screw it. I'm just gonna do it now. Oops. Oh, come on. There's no space in between here. So that's causing me a bit of an issue. I wonder what happens if this gets downgraded. Does it shrink? Not really.
Say cheese, it's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy. And our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese-topped jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
Dinosaurus, the only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-Bone, a pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki, that a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine-o. Square Packages, the packaging specialists, are proud to present a box on both your houses. The untold story of the invention of the box and the family rivalry that nearly destroyed it. It's a tale about opening your heart, finding acceptance, and inventing the most efficient means of shipping and packaging that mankind has ever known. Proving that to find what's in your soul, you have to look outside the box and into another box, which is a house, your home. And that truly is the greatest box of all. Tune in every Wednesday at 8 for this once-in-a-week time television event, A Box on Both Your Houses, presented by Square Packages, the packaging specialists.
This is the relaxation station. Chills before thrills.
I don't know how I feel about that. Which means this one should probably change up. Oh, what if... I didn't think of that before. Oh, I didn't think of that either. Oh, yeah, no. That only solves a problem for both of them. Straight, yeah. Why does it have that? I hate that it does that. Oh, oops. Oh, dag nabbit. For some reason that is just far too high. And this is way too close. Dang. Sucks. Wow. We'll only connect to that spot. Just gotta come around here. What's up, Lego Film Studio? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm currently in a dilemma with this. I need to fix this part of the freeway before I continue on. Wait a minute, what is happening out here? Is that? It must be freight. That's industrial area stuff. What's this back here? Workers? Workers? Okay, I can dig that. That's fine. As long as it's nothing serious. But I still need to fix this. This is a very heavily used section of the freeway that I have to get around this. Might as well just curve it. Come on. You know what? Wait. I could probably still use that to my advantage. Can this connect anywhere? No, because I had space in the middle, man. Would have been nice. Wow, not even that goes across. Okay. But oh shoot, that was close. If I did the 3. I don't know how I feel about this. But I want to try it. Oh, there's not going to be enough room. Never mind. Wait, go back. Oh, this hook is something else. Oh no.
There's nothing like watching a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Drome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You'll break box office records of fun as you take a trip to Tinseltown, Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing you hear is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star. At Sternberger, our cars are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubbers. We also know it's what's in the car that is more important than the car.
Oops. population like crazy. I no longer think this is necessary. This is still congested. You know what? You know what? The whole thing. Cause I don't like this.